Hi guys, David from CoreTruth here. What is it that prevents you from putting what you know inside, deep inside, out there in the world? What I mean by that is, do you sit with a inspired project or a book or a way of being in the world or a new way of doing business or something? It's a seed that sits inside of you. And no matter how much you try to push yourself, it just gets put to the back, doesn't really have your fullest attention, and just keeps sitting there and sitting there in the back of your mind. Well, perhaps now is the time to bring it out, to share it with the world. I have been coining the term Soulutionaries or Soulutionary for most of this year now, and I'm just getting deeper and deeper distinctions about what that actually means. I believe there's a gem, a seed of an idea that sits within each of us, sort of hidden or veiled by stuff and content and behaviors and beliefs and stories and limitations and whatever. Yeah. What I've come to realize after working with people for a while is that inside each of us is a golden thread, and it's a combination or a culmination of all of the experiences that we've ever had in our life. Usually the ones which have been very challenging, has brought about a lot of grittiness, and we've spent hours trying to work it all out. And it's in the struggle that we see our gold. It's a very common experience for us humans in our humanness. So when this golden thread becomes more and more obvious to you, which it does through any kind of personal inquiry, self-awareness, self-work, there emerges a desire, a tension that sits within us to bring it into form, to make it manifest. But of course, when we go for something that we love, generally what happens? We start using words like procrastination, or it's not really important enough, I can't get it perfect enough. Yeah, oh, maybe somebody else has already done it, or, who am I to do this? Surely somebody else would do it better, so on and so on and so on. Just the whole wave of not good enough stuff starts to come back in. And what happens to our little gem? It starts getting covered again, and, weeks, months, maybe even years go by, and it's still not being expressed. You haven't been fully expressed. And so I've started to see how that relates now to mental health, and how humans are expressing so much about depression and anxiety and feeling inauthentic and feeling out of alignment and not feeling juiced by life, and how that translates to people's behaviors and filling their life up with content and stuff and trying to entertain themselves on the outside to make up for that. And what I've come to realize is it's because there's a tension that comes with creating what we love. And as humans, we don't like tension. We like to resolve tension and make things comfortable. So we pick up the phone, or we go for, anything to take us away from that tension, in other words. So I've written a little piece about this, and it's posted underneath this video. See what you think about it. I'm really interested in what your experience of tension and creativity and, what perhaps you've got sitting there as the gem that's waiting to be expressed. And I just see that it's my solution, if you like, is to support Soulutionaries, to help people move through that resistance so that you can start to feel the aliveness and the juiciness of taking action on that which you love. So have a look. I'd love to hear from you, and yeah, put some notes down in the comments and I'd love to respond. Have a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. I look forward to hearing from you. Bye-bye.